we keep on saying to him.
Guys, welcome to another episode of Rapid Fire Podcast. I'm Buck. What it do? Make sure you follow me on YouTube, Instagram, all Sherman Hudson, S. Dot. But we're gonna get right into it. My Bucks got fucked up, 48-3. Ryan Fitzpatrick, we all know that he's going back to the bench, and yeah, it was some good games. First off, we're gonna talk about this. I want to talk about this Katt Williams, Kevin Hart shit, because Katt Williams now said he's going to train with he's going to Mayweather and train with him, and you definitely going to fucking see me in these streets. That's crazy. I don't know what the beef is really about. I know I know Kev said when he was what interview was he on? Breakfast Club. He was on a Breakfast Club like not too long ago, and basically 7-year-old football prodigy blazed the great highlights. Little motherfucker shredded. I know Kev on the Breakfast Club, he was saying how people in those positions that got beef with him fucked it up, and I can kind of like understand that, you know what I mean? But now it's kind of like now he want to fight about it. I don't think it's that serious. You know what I mean? A lot of people say shit about me, even when I was in the military, like deployments and like people spitting on you and shit like that. Like you just gotta take it. You know what I mean? You just can't shoot them or whatever. You know what I mean? Then you'll lose your job, so on and so forth. But anyway, I think it's all stupid. He's putting all this energy into going to Mayweather to train to fight Kevin Hart. Maybe he should put that energy into, you know what I mean, his business. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes people get like washed up and worry about the wrong things. You know what I mean? So, and I watched this interview with Snoop, and he was talking about Donald Trump and basically Kanye West, and then he made a good point. Snoop made a good point on how I was playing for y'all.
Election, you got a twist to it.
Yeah.
You got the Russian scandal.
Yeah.
You got the fact that it was a nigga in office for 8 years, eating barbecue, basketballing, doing all kinds of just cool shit.
Yeah.
So they like, you making white America black. Look at what it looked like now. Remember when we were kids? I don't know where you from. It's probably different. Mm-hmm. When we were kids,
Facts.
No white kids wanted to be black. None of them. Now?
Richmond? One of the white kids in Richmond?
Tattoos.
They even call each other the N-word.
Hello.
Yeah.
So what do you think that's doing to their people up top?
Hello.
It's a brainwash. You get what I'm saying? So we gotta.
They don't like that shit.
Because in a minute, they gonna be politicians.
Boom.
And if they acting like niggas,
they gonna help niggas.
And they gonna be looking up for niggas.
Come on now.
So we need to put this shit back up so that way they can get back in their mind that they against
get it together.
When that's
podcast out
now because you have so many interracial relationships. I don't like Donald Trump.
Yeah, I don't like Donald Trump either. And this brings me back to Kanye, because I keep hearing, of course, everybody's like, fuck Kanye for supporting Trump, but then I hear things that he's trying to say, like he's trying to approach the situation with love, because that's the only way we get down to the bottom.
So we watch
about these. He's giving me the look. How do you feel about these statements that Kanye?
Have you seen that movie Get Out?
Actually, I haven't seen it, but I know
you need to go see it because Kanye's the star.
I know exactly what it's about, though.
That's who he is. The brainwash. Like the nigga he used to be before he went to that house.
Yeah.
Is not the nigga he is. The nigga he used to be was outlandish, different, had his own views and opinions. Now he's like thinking I want to just straight to. That sounds like a programmed, computerized nigga.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Like when you're not programmed, and all of a sudden
robot nigga.
You programmed.
Has he tried to reach out to you?
For what?
You know, we're all on social media. You've been very vocal.
Man,
everybody hiding.
He live in California. I do too. Pull up, nigga. Let's
I
get some
fuck with that
understanding.
nigga, man.
So I can put some black women around you for about a week. Cut some chicken wings and collard greens and shake your ass up and get you back to reality. Nigga, take you to a few churches and pick out picnics and cookouts, and dice games and shit. Get you back to being a nigga.
Be you.
The cookbook, by the
Be
way.
you.
In October. Alright, man.
Nigga, you knew you was gonna get something different, nigga. We gonna talk about what we need to talk about. We gonna do hip hop too.
Yo, we
man.
gotta do this more often, man. She's rushing me right now, but
Come see me, man. Come see me in LA. I got a facility.
I'm in LA every
That's what's
Come
up.
see me.
I
I'm
DJ.
gonna give you my number. Come
Okay.
up on me. We could do one in LA with no time restrictions.
Just know that. Well, you're married. Never mind. I was gonna say if I'm around you, all the girls are gonna just focus on me.
You can have it. Look, I call you Rebound. Your name would be Rebound.
Rebound.
I get all my rebounds. You hear me? You can have all my rebounds, nephew. All of them. Okay? Whoop, there's another one.
Alright, so the play.
Yeah. The play is redemption of a dog.
It is what it is. Boom. Reading this today, fucking a guy at McDonald's put a peroxide-based cleaner in a cop's drink, and of course he got caught, and fucking he got charged for aggravated battery. What the fuck was he thinking? Like, why would you do some shit like that? Now that makes me think like somebody just having a bad day and just putting that shit in everybody's drink. Like, man, I used to work at McDonald's, but I ain't never do no shit like that. I did used to hook people up on chicken nuggets. When people come through and order like 10 piece or 20 piece or 6 piece, I'll just pack that shit to the fucking rim. Like, your 4 piece probably had like 9, 10 nuggets in it. Like, fucking, I ain't pay for it. Fucking try to. I figured that everybody who opened up their 4-piece chicken nugget and had 8 nuggets in there, it's nowhere they were at. You know what I mean? I never one time heard somebody bring their nuggets back because they had too many. Come on. I mean, so many people, bless so many people with that. Oh, shit. It's a 40 piece, but I only asked for a 20 piece. Yeah, man, your lucky day. Like hitting the lotto. I bet you they ate them shits. They ain't say nothing about it. Come on. So if you work McDonald's shit, sometimes hook people up with some nuggets. You help somebody. You ain't never met them. That's how you help out. Now that person may go out and do something good because they order a 4-piece and they got fucking 9 nuggets in there. Now they want to fucking start a business or something. You know what I mean? You never know. Will Smith. Yeah, my Bucks got fucked up. 48-0. I still can't believe that shit. Steelers and Ravens. Everybody talking about Big Ben, how his arm looked. Him losing weight, he looks really, really mobile in the pocket. His pass is like, they were talking about Stephen A. Well, not Stephen A. But on First Take, or it was the NFL Countdown, they were talking about, and I saw it too, Andrew Luck. His passes, they seem like they floating on the back end. But yesterday, it seemed like he fucking was torching motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So the same thing with Big Ben. His passes look light on the back end, but they still got some heat on them. You know what I mean? And Ravens and Steelers, they played the Sunday night game. And you can tell Big Ben, he's slimmer. He's moving around the pocket better. He threw a cold pass to Antonio Brown. But his pass is starting to look light on the back end too. And they lost that game last night to Baltimore. Tough loss. So now they 1-2-1. There's a lot of ties this year too. Le'Veon Bell. Now the Steelers are talking about shopping and moving him around. But they want like a second round pick and some other bullshit. You know what I mean? Because I don't think Le'Veon's coming back, and the only way the Steelers can offer him a new contract is at the end of the season. But at the end of the season, he's going to be a free agent, so he might not even listen to what the fuck they got to say because they fucked up this year. You know what I mean? So then it's really like he really can't go back in that locker room either because he just stopped playing. So it's a lot of ifs, whats, and whats and whats and whats. Will Smith, I saw his bungee jump video. That shit was so dope. I've been bungee jumping, but not from a fucking helicopter. That shit looks crazy. And I fucking saw Man vs. Wild with Don Cheadle. And Bear had him do some crazy shit. Like, he had to... Now, I can rappel and you tie your Swiss seed and all that type of stuff. So, but this was like a 600-foot cliff face that they had to rappel down. So, he went down. Bear went down first. So he could belay Don as he came down. And Don was like, man, this shit is fucking like crazy. Fuck, no, I ain't doing it. But he ended up doing it. That's big ups to Don because I know he never had no like military training as far as like rappelling and all that type of shit. But he manned up and did that shit. Like, I was fucking surprised. That was a good episode. I'll probably watch that shit again. And then Bear set him up, and he had they were in a cliff in between two cliffs, and it was a railroad track crossing going across, and Bear had Don climb the legs of the railroad bridge all the way to the top, and there was a ladder hanging off the side, and then Don had to climb up the ladder to get to the top because that was the extraction point. Man, even I had that when you standing very, very high and you look down and you have that like not nauseous feeling, but like, oh shit, like if I fall off this, I know I'm gonna fucking die. You know what I mean? But I mean, he did it. He manned up. But yeah, that was a good episode. Y'all should look it up. What else we got? I gotta write my stuff down because if not, I'm gonna fucking forget. You know what I mean? Lil Wayne has a new album out. I listened to some tracks on it. He has a few songs on it that I did listen to with Tentacion. And he has one with Kendrick Lamar. And that song is pretty good. Yeah. But it's a banger. It's a banger. Matter of fact, I'm gonna listen to it now. So, also for all my new followers and subscribers, if you send me an email, shudsfitness@gmail.com, and give me your height and your weight, I'll send you a free PDF with your caloric intake on how to lose or gain weight depending on your fitness goals. So all that's free. Just shoot me your information and I'll get it back to you. But other than that, that wraps up this episode of Rapid Fire Podcast. Holler at you later.
Every week keep on saying to her, oh, you might join us. Pull up and I'm famous. Party like I'm Vegas. Yeah, they'll